This is a reaction video. Please go support the original release. I'll put it in the description so you can watch the original content because I will be pausing and rewinding a lot. So if you don't want that, watch the original. And don't complain to me that I did that because why are you watching this version if you don't want to see all that fluff and stuff and me talk? Like, just go watch the original. Like, use your brain, bro. Okay, now it is the day that Freedom Fighters Remake comes out. And I was gonna watch the premiere, but yeah, I'll just put on screen what I was doing when the premiere happened. So, you know, that's what I was doing. Very productive stuff. So this is like the intro before. The intro before everyone was like knocked out. I wonder if everyone will still be knocked out. Dang, bro. FNAF. FNAF. Dude, that was I literally said FNAF and then I think that was a FNAF noise. I hope it was, because now I'm gonna make fun of if it's not. Was that the metal pipe sound? That was the stupid metal pipe sound effect, dude. Are you kidding me? It's supposed to be dead. What'd you do, kill him? He's got the Glock! I'm glad they kept the Glock. Not everything is as it seems, Doctor. I'm not gonna give him voices and I'm not gonna read all the dialogue, because, you know. Oh. Dang! Dang, Daniel. That sword looks mad rusty, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was cool, though. That was I like how, like, instead of, like, using, like, different frames of the sprite, it's, like, animated. I don't know the word. Someone told me the word in the comments and I already forgot. It's Sonic, bro. I was not expecting Sonic to show up, honestly. Was that the Slender? I guess okay, he used the Slender sound effect on the other time, so I guess that makes sense. It's an iconic sound effect though. Oh, are you gonna get a fight or is he just gonna like destroy them? Dang, his eye is tweet. Holy cow! Dang, bro. Yeah, that's that's the intro to Sonic Forces if like it was animated actually good. That was really cool actually. Hold up. Oh, now he's old because he's gray. What? He literally lost color. You're you're insane. Insane? Okay, you didn't call. I thought he was about to start geeking. I was like, you didn't call him weak though. Usually when you call him weak, that's when he starts geeking. Dang, bro. This is what I love about this series is that like you can do so much with Infinite because he can attack in any way ever because he basically has creative mode. Like it's really cool. Hey, wait, stop. No. Dang. Oh, okay. I thought he died. Out like a light. What did he do? I thought he actually cut him for a minute. Was that the Transformer sound effect? That was the Transformer sound effect. Man, how do I know all these sounds? Anyway, I like how Infinite is way more menacing here. In the original, he was menacing, but like you didn't. When we saw him, Sonic was already like beaten. So now we get a better introduction to Infinite here. Even though technically your introduction would be Sonic Forces, but we get a better introduction because we know what he can do. We know what he's capable of, which I think really works for the story. Definitely better than the original. I mean, obviously it's going to be, but just, yeah. Bro. I think the sound effects is one of my favorite parts about this. We got Shadow, bro. He wants his get back. He wants his get back here. All right, I'm actually interested to see how Shadow's gonna play in this, because I remember in the I think in the original it was like, yeah, Shadow showed up, but they didn't say, like, he was just on the floor with all the others. So I like how we're seeing this actually play out. Dang, Shadow caring for Sonic? That's crazy. I mean, obviously Shadow cares for Sonic. He just doesn't want to admit it, but you know. Dang, he grabbed that. Okay. Whoa. Oh, what? Okay. That was the intro. Wow, that was really good actually. Like that was really really good. So I think a change here is that Shadow didn't get knocked out originally, because originally he did in the first one. We just don't know how. So now I think it just teleports him and Infinite doesn't fight him, which I think is cool. Which also leads to how they got teleported on accident. Because originally I think Infinite just wanted the Chaos Emeralds. So he probably like messed up with something. So that's really interesting and cool. I like that. I like this. I like this so far. I like this. This is really good. Oh, we have the Paper Mario intro again. I really like these. I wonder if this is the same as the last one. Is this the same? I'll have to check. I don't know. I can't remember. It might be. I still think this is Infinite. I still think the kid is Infinite. And I better be right. I still think this is Infinite, bro. Unless it says something crazy that gives it away that's not Infinite. Maybe it's like an OC or something, but... Red shift. So the shift key is red. What this is. Whoa, what was that? What is that? I didn't actually get to tell what that was. It's like some people... Tails! Tails! Bro, what was that? Why does Tails look like that, dude? Poor Tails, man. That is very unfortunate. Dang, who's he? Oh, this was when he was fighting Shadow. Oh, this is literally just the scene from Sonic Forces. That was literally word for word what he said. He's gonna throw the sword. Is he gonna kill him? Nope. He's not. He lost the sword. Why does why does Infinite still need his sword if he's got these crazy powers now? I guess it's cool. Oh, I know who this is. I don't remember their name, but this is OCs from oh, what's his name? Wacky Zebra. That's who it is. Oh, this is actually cool. They're actually like gonna be the ones that capture it. It's not gonna be like, okay, that's cool. That's a cool idea. That's I never would have thought to do that. The, the Yoshi's Island bird. Oh, we get this scene again. I wonder if it's still gonna be some crazy prank. So I'm already noticing this has way better pacing than the first episode originally did, which is good. Yeah, this is way better pacing because originally, like, she was like plotting to wake her up for like a very long time, and it dragged on for a while. So I like this. Yeah, this is cool. So now we get like it's better paced, and now we actually believe Lilac too. that stare. I actually love this stare. That's amazing. That's an amazing. That's awesome. Now Mila's more into it. Is it just me or does Carol's sprite look different? It might be the lighting, but it looks a little different. And Lilac is now got a smirk on her face. She this is see man, I'm gonna like be dissecting this for so long. This video is gonna be like 15 hours long. As soon as she looks over, Lilac changes her face as fast as she can. Wait a minute. Okay, this was shown in like a teaser image, and great faces here. The sprite work on like is perfect. 10 out of 10. We're not outlaws anymore. They still have the sound effect. I'm glad they kept that. It just didn't last as long. Oh, hardy har har. Oh my gosh, poor Mila. Attention viewers. Okay, this was also shown. This was shown in the trailer. That's an Among Us reference. You can't convince me that that's not an Among Us reference. You cannot. There's no way. Also, why are they reporting aliens Among Us when literally we just had aliens? I guess they didn't know about it. That was like the whole point, is that the public didn't really know about it. Dude, these frames are awesome. Remain calm and to stay in their homes till further notice. Why? Okay. I can't stand these sprite edits, man. Like in a good way. Like why looks at the screen. That pause is amazing. Since when did you start following the rules? The poor dog. Why would you do that to the dog, man? If Mila was a Pokemon, she'd know baby doll eyes. I'm totally blaming her if we get busted. Poor Carol, man. Carol always gets dragged into things. I wonder if they're gonna reveal what Tails did. Probably not. They're probably saving that for episode 3. Or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7. Because I know there's going to be 7 of those. Yeah.
Sonic Rush.
I didn't click on— He said Fox Boy. He said the thing. That'd be really funny if this series was just started being animated like, or not animated, written like, Ian Flynn. Like, every line is like a reference to a song. I highly doubt they were going to reveal it, but, you know. Who knows? Is he going to drop him again? Or is he gonna get, like, attacked? What is that Sonic sprite, dude? Oh, he's getting attacked. Oh, dang! That was a cool cut. That was a really cool cut. She immediately goes to Tails. And not Sonic. That's funny. It's Terry, there he is. So this is probably my I'm still salty I didn't mention this in the review. This robot right here with the purple leg, it's like an inside joke. His name is Terry. I don't know like what the origin of it is. I just know from when I was in the Discord that this robot is named Terry. And that he will never die. He will always appear in like every episode. He's never gonna die. He will always stay alive. He will always be there. In fact, I think he's gonna be the real villain. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be the real villain. Oh, the snake too? I actually like this because it makes it so it's not that she didn't just lose to like some fodder enemies. This is like an actual boss. I like this. Okay. This makes... assuming she loses here, maybe they'd like change that too. But that's actually really cool. Snake jump scare. Oh, dang. Okay, let's get it. Alright, let's see this. He's got like a missing eye. Is that because he was previously defeated? Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Nice impact. They're big. They're like as big as her. I didn't realize how big they were. Oh, this music rocks. This is definitely a new remix. This music rocks. Oh, oh dang. Man, I'm glad the boss wasn't like this in Freedom Planet. Oh yeah, this makes way more sense for her to lose here. Dang. He punched it. That was awesome. Oh my god, I'm gonna start geeking. Dude. Carol's such a boss. Did Carol take them all out? Oh, he grew a spike. Oh, there's Lilac. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's what Serpentine said. Long time no see. He said the line. Dude, I'm so glad we're getting new Freedom Fighters content, man. Dang. How strong are her claws? Happy feet, wombo combo. Mila coming in hot. Dude, this is sick, dude. This is so fire. Dude, this is heat. Oh my god. Dude. I like how it's like staying 2D. I like that. I mean, sometimes we do have a cut, but like, it like is staying 2D kind of. This is really dope. This is really cool. It like stays. I don't know how to describe it very well, but it kind of reminds me of a little bit the Mario versus Basilisk fight from Mario Bros. Z, where it like kind of stays 2D and we kind of. But like with multiple people, that's kind of what it reminds me of, because like Mario Bros. Z had a good habit of always staying 2D, like it was like an actual game, because that's like what Newgrounds Flash was like was like make an animation that looks like it would be a game, and that's what this kind of gives me vibes of. And nowadays we get a lot of 3D, like emulating 3D in sprite animation, which is good, and I really like that. But this is also a breath of fresh air for. Because it is not overdone all the time, but it is like kind of over. I wouldn't want to say overdone or overused. I think it's kind of still like in that realm where it is good to still have the 2D exclusive fights, because they still can be good. It feels like they're trying. Okay, here's a better way to put it. It feels like they're trying to emulate like an actual anime more than like a video game. So that's what I like about this. But I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too far into it. And again, that's not to say that the 3D fights are bad. I love the 3D fights. I love Super All-Star Bros and stuff, but this is also really good. Carol and Mila moment. Dude, this is so fire, dude. This is... Wait, what was that? Hold on. I gotta go back. What was that? What was that face she made? Oh, it was the sprite from Freedom Planet 2. That's cool. Okay. It's like Yoshi with the eggs. Dude, this is awesome, bro. She was doing her thing from Freedom Planet 2 where she sings that one song that I forgot the name of. Dude, this is... Bro. I need to see this again. That impact was insane. That impact was clean. That impact was clean. Ugh. Dude. No way Mila's gonna do the final hit. She does. That's awesome. What? Was that? Wait, okay, what? That was like one of the Android ringtones. Bro, that hit me with a lot of nostalgia. Holy crap. I haven't heard that in years, dude. What the heck? I haven't heard that noise in decades, man. What is making? Is it like what? Okay, there's so much happening in this one scene. I don't mean to rewind a lot, but if you don't want to see this rewound a bunch of times, why are you watching a reaction video? Like, go watch the original. Huh? That's crazy. And of course, Carol has the best faces. Man, I haven't heard that noise in so long. That was like so good. I'm gonna rewatch that a lot. Is Mila growling? Is Mila growling? I have never seen that before. Mila growling is not something I thought I'd ever seen. To be continued. Man, that was awesome, man. There's probably gonna be a post-credit scene, maybe. Maybe it'll just be a post-credit, yeah, post-credit scene inbound. That was awesome, man. That was so good. I don't know if I might make this its own video along. Maybe I'll put the other thing in there too. The when episode 3 comes out. Depends on how fast I edit this. But that was awesome. I really liked that. That was basically a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I don't really have any like bad stuff to say about that. That was awesome. Literally everything was improved about the original. That was that was really good. I really liked that. There's a lot of sprite editors here. That was awesome. Song list, yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Oh no, these are the original song. I'm definitely gonna look at like the music made for this because there was a lot of good stuff. There's so much effort getting put into this series. It's not just animation. It's like we have like custom music, we have custom sprites, and I love that too. And Bob the guy actually worked on That's me! That's me, dude! Holy crap, that's me, bro! I'm in the special thanks. That's awesome. Thank you, Martanis Ivy. That's really dope. I really like that, actually. That's me, bro. That's my name. Not my real name, obviously. That's so cool. Thank you so much for that. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Bob the guy is actually in Chrono Gear. I think he did some of the music in that game. So that's really cool. So technically this means we have an official Galaxy Trail person working on this, which is really cool. But that's super dope. My brain's all over the place. That's super cool on this. I'm in the special thanks. That's awesome. I don't know who any of these other people are, but besides Mark Haynes. Obviously I know Mark Haynes. Freedom Fighters is a fan-made animated series. Sonic the Hedgehog character. Okay. Usually this is at the beginning, but okay. I guess it makes sense to have it for pacing reasons. Thanks for watching. Let's see what we have. Let's see what the post credits is. Let's see if it's different or if it's the same. There's just reanimated post credits. Let's see. Okay, it's just reanimated. But I'll take a look. We'll look at this anyway. The sensation. Okay, I promised I wouldn't do voice acting. Whoa! It's the boss from Mania. That vision again. So are we gonna connect Mania's story too? Not just Forces? Is Classic Sonic gonna appear? Maybe, I don't know. I I don't know if that'd be crazy if okay, there's Spade. I don't know if Classic's on. Oh, so now he sees him and now he's gonna go say what's up. That was yeah. I get even the post credit scene was better. If I had to if I had to like give like a score 10 out of 10, I really don't even think I could come up with a bad thing about that. Like in the first and second episode I had my nitpicks. That literally like with the original first episode. That literally was a 10 out of 10. I genuinely can't think of anything bad. I mean, obviously there's recency bias, so maybe if I rewatch it I'll find something, but really I can't think of anything that would be bad or like even a nitpick at all. Like that was perfect. That was like exactly what I want. Maybe it was too short. I don't know, but also I liked how there was no fillers. So anyway, that was really dope. I don't know if this is going to be clumped in with the third episode when that comes out on the 20th because right now it's the 13th. But we'll see how fast I edit this because I want this to be at least a little bit edited so it's not just a generic reaction video. So, peace.